Hello, so welcome to Key Stage 1 Yoga this morning. So we are live, it's 10 o'clock, just waiting for some people to come on.
There's no one here. No.
We have some people, so
2 people.
yeah, welcome. Hopefully you'll get notified that we are starting. You just need to like or follow my page and then you will be notified of the live event. So if you haven't done that already, then please do. So yeah, welcome. We're going to go on a spring adventure this morning. And I'd like to just start by, if you could just give me some likes and some hearts. If you could do oh, hello. Good morning. I'm getting some comments. Hi. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sarah Jane. Great. It's going to be quite interactive. Morning. Yeah. Hello, Bora and Julia from Chelmsford. Great. Hi, Donna. The first person that got me into yoga when I was like 20. Thank you, Donna. Okay. So we're starting. It's going to be very interactive. We're going on a spring adventure. Okay. So I might ask some questions. So you ask your little ones. And they might be able to tell you the answers and you can just comment on the answers when I ask them. Hello, Olivia and Carla. Good morning. Caroline and Elijah, hi. Great. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to start, okay? So everyone, all you need is a blanket if you can. So if you haven't got a blanket with you, you might want to run and get one, even if it's your duvet. That's fine. If you haven't got a yoga mat, you can just do it on the floor. It is better if you have one, but if you don't, then don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. A lot of the time in children's yoga, we go off the mat quite a lot as well. But obviously the mat's good because it's nice and sticky so we don't slip. Okay, great. So good morning, everyone. Great. Lovely. Okay, let's go on our mats. Oh, sorry. This is Jacob. Say hi, Jacob. Come down so people can see you. Yeah. And this is Amelie. Okay. They're going to help today. So, all right, let's go. All right. So, sitting on our mats. I'm sitting on yours. There we go. All right. So, bringing our legs out in front of us like this. And toes up to the sky. And we're going to say, hello, everyone. Stretch up high, everyone. Tickle my toes, everyone. And do yoga with me. Okay. All right. So just a little bit about why we do yoga and what it's good for. Okay. So I'm going to come a bit closer here. Okay. So some of you already know how yoga benefits you, but at the beginning of my practice with all the children that I teach in schools, we always remind ourselves of why we practice our yoga and how it benefits us. So very simply, yoga is good for our bodies. It's good for our muscles, it's good for our bones, it's good for our lungs, it's good for all of our internal organs inside here, okay? So we say yoga is good for our bodies and we're going to give ourselves a big hug like this, okay? See if you can touch your shoulder blades behind your back like that, okay? And we say that yoga is good for our minds. So we're going to put our fingers either side of our head here, our temples, close our eyes and do some soft, slow circles either side of your head. And when you close your eyes, you can check in with how you feel. So ask yourself in your head voice, which is your quiet voice, it's not your speaking voice, okay? So in your head voice, you're going to ask yourself, how am I? Okay. And then we say yoga is good for our spirits and big wide arms. Okay. So what does spirits mean? Okay. So when I teach people, we talk about that a little bit. And in yoga, the spirit is the light and the the truth of who you are inside, okay? So if you're in line with that, then you will feel peaceful and happy inside. So we just say yoga's good for our spirits, like that. Okay, so it's really good for us. And then we say yoga's good for me. So hug the other side. So the other arm's on top. Give yourself a big squeeze this morning. So if you hug yourself, then it gives off the same feel-good hormones as, or chemicals, sorry, as hugging someone else. So it's really good to hug yourself. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then yoga's good for you. Arms out in front, nice straight arms. And then big arms ready. Yoga is good for everyone. Well done. Okay, so back to our mats. Now, springtime. We're going to focus on springtime. We're going to go on a springtime adventure. Now, the biggest thing that happens in the springtime is that we have longer days, okay? So, we are going to say a big thank you to the sun for coming out this morning, all right, with our sun salutations. So, copy me. Ready? Sun salutation stands for the sun. Sun salutation stands for the sun. Sun salutation stands for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do the sun salutations. Sun salutation stands for the sun. Sun salutation stands for the sun. Sun salutation stands for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do the sun salutations. Top of the mat, ready? Stretch up high, way to the sun. Hand down low and tickle your toes. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Belly to the floor, just like a snake. Look to the sun. Now downward dog. Looking at your feet, dog tails in the air. Give your dog tails a little wiggle, ready? Woof, 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 woof. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Your toes, stretch up high, way to the sun. Mountain pose, look what you've done. Now let's go again, ready? Stretch up high, way to the sun. Hand down low and tickle your toes. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Belly to the floor, just like a snake. Softly to the floor. Look at the sun, now downward dog. Looking after your body and breathe. So take a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Hand down low and tickle your toes. Stretch up high, wave to the sun. Mountain pose, look what you've done. Okay, we're gonna rock and roll, so make sure behind you is safe. Tuck your chin in so you don't bang the back of your head. Ready? Sun salutation stands for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do the sun salutations. Lying down and bring your legs up, and then we're going to do a pointing our toes and then pointing our heels. I can do it, you can do it, we can do the sun salutations. Okay, so we've warmed up with our sun salutations, and now we're going to think about springtime. So in the springtime, we plant lots of seeds. So lots of people are busy planting seeds and doing their gardening, okay? So we're going to plant a seed first. We're going to dig the soil to make the soil all fluffy and rich with nutrients. Okay, so standing up. So if you stand at the back of your mat there, that's it, turn around, face me. And you're going to take a big step forwards like that and bend that front knee. And then you're going to bring your arm out like this. And we're going to get the shovels, okay? And we're going to dig deep. Here we go. And we're going to turn around the other way so that the other front now. Getting our shovels again. Here we go. Big digging and Woo, that is really, really good. Okay, so we're going to now plant our seeds. So big wide legs with your backs to me so I can see you upside down. Okay, you're going to go upside down and give a little wave. Hello. And then we're going to plant the seeds. Here we go. So all the way over from one foot, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the other foot. And again, the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the way we plant the seeds, plant the seeds, plant the seeds. This is the way we plant the seeds on a sunny morning. There we go. So we've planted the seeds. Now, I wonder if you can tell me what we need to make the plants grow. What do we need to make the seeds grow? So could you maybe comment and let me know how the seeds are going to grow? What do we need for the seeds to grow? So, what do you think we need? So maybe a little comment. What are we going to need to make the seeds grow? We need some things to make the seeds grow. We put them in the ground. We put the seeds in the ground. Yeah, we've got someone. We've got water. So we're going to need the rain. Okay, so onto our mats. Thank you, well done. And bringing our legs out in front of us. Here we go. Sitting nice and straight and tall. And we're going to get our little raindrop fingers, which are these little wiggly fingers here. Okay? And we're going to make our wrists all floppy and do some tapping on our heads. Okay, here we go. Raindrops are falling on my head. Raindrops are falling on my forehead and my cheeks. They're falling on my neck now. Raindrops are falling on my shoulders and chest and down my arms. They're falling on my tummy. Raindrops are falling on my thighs and to my knees. They're falling on my shins now. Raindrops are falling on my ankles and feet. To my tiptoes. Now give your toes those little tickles. That's it, well done. Okay, awesome. So we have our seeds in the soil, okay? We have the water. What else do we need? Oh, I've got some comments here already. We need the sun. Here we go. So on our mats, and we're going to kneel up like this. That's it. And we're going to bring our hands together like this. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And then we're going to breathe out with a heart breath. Ready? And wiggle our fingers all the way down. That's it. Well done. So breathing in. And then breathing out. And one more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Big wide arms, well done. So now our seeds are ready to grow. So I want you to get into a little seed. So sitting on your feet, kneeling down, sitting on your feet and bringing your forehead down to the floor and bring your hands by your feet for a moment. Okay, all right, ready? So stay here for a moment and imagine that you are a seed in the earth. You're really still, you're not moving, don't move, don't move. That's it, well done. Staying really still. And I'd like you to feel your forehead on the earth really heavy now. Okay. Now the rain is coming down. Imagine the rain on your back and the sun is shining down on your body. And you are starting to feel like you're getting some energy to grow. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on the floor. You're going to tuck your toes under. And then you're going to slowly, very slowly, come up. Okay. Pushing into your hands, come onto your tiptoes. And then you're going to see see if you can balance on your tiptoes and make a little shoot, okay? The shoot is going to start to pop out of the earth. So stick your little shoot up over your head. Keep balancing, good balancing. And then we're going to slowly bring our heels down and very slowly start to come up. We're growing, and we're growing into a beautiful tree. So, for tree pose, we're going to bring our heel, this is our heel, these are our toes, these are our heels. We're going to bring our heel to our foot and our knee comes out, standing tall and strong. I am a tree, I am a tree, I have roots that ground me. So feel how grounded the sole of your foot is down into the earth, okay? Find something that you can see on the floor and try to look at that and not move, okay? So try not to move your head, just keep looking at something on the floor for me. You might even like to get something, so I normally use a singing bowl, okay, to focus on, all right? So heel on your floor, knee comes out, hands on hips. Then spread your branches. If you want to, you can bring your foot to your calf, like that. If you start wobbling, then just bring your foot down. So tree pose is stillness. Now bring the other foot down, and we're going to bring the other heel onto the foot, hands on hips. Feel those roots. Look down at whatever it is that's on the floor, maybe a crumb or a toy. And then we're going to bring our foot up to our calf. Ready? Spread our branches. Branches that grow from me. Then you might want to wiggle your leaves. So wiggle your fingers. And my leaves, they breathe the air around me. Keep wiggling those leaves. How still can you be? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. And come down from your trees. Okay, well done everybody. So we have planted our seeds and we've grown lots of beautiful trees for our world. Now, what insects might be around in springtime? So we've planted all the plants, okay, and that attracts lots of insects. What insects or mini beasts can you think of that might be starting to appear in springtime? Okay, so little comments here. Butterflies. Okay, great, thank you. What comes before butterflies? Bees, great. We're going to do bees in a minute. Let's concentrate on earwigs. We're going to do earwigs too. We'll do that. Okay, so what comes before butterflies? Who can tell me? Butterflies, not snails. We'll do snails though. Bees, snails, ants. Oh, we're going to do ants too. Grasshoppers. We can do grasshoppers. Wasps. We can do that with bee breath. Bees. Okay, so caterpillars. Yay, we've got it. Okay, on our mats then, we're going to lie down. Okay, and we're going to bring our arms out above our head. So we're going to stretch through our fingers and our toes. Point your toes. That's it, nice and long with your bodies. And then we're going to breathe in and lift one arm up without twisting our bodies. So try and just lift it up a little bit. And breathe out and come down. Breathe in, lift the other arm. And breathe out, come down. Breathe in, lift one leg. Straight. So try not to bend the knee. Try and make it nice and straight. And breathe out, come down. Straight leg. And breathe out, come down. Now breathe in, lift the other leg. Nice straight leg. That's it. And breathe out, come down. Now, we're going to lift both arms. Ready? Breathe in, lift both arms. Up, straight. And breathe out, come down. Well done. Now breathe in, lift both legs. Straight. Yes. And down. Now here's the challenge. Ready? We're going to breathe in and lift both arms and both legs. Woo! Flying caterpillar. And you might like to wiggle around like this. Woo! And down. Now, tricky. Here we go. Hands, hands under the shoulders. Okay? Tuck your toes under. Okay? Then bring your hips up and bring your knees down. Okay, push through your knees and come forwards. Okay, hands now under the shoulders, tuck your toes under, hips up, knees under, and forwards. Here we go. Try not to slide like a slug. Try to be a caterpillar. All the way to the top. When you reach a wall, which you probably will quite quickly, you're going to come backwards. So tuck your toes under, lift your hips, and backwards.
Backwards is not easy.
I find it harder, but there we go. Okay, have fun with your caterpillars, everybody. So keep going. Okay, well done. So, you will be feeling warm after that. No slugs, please, so don't slide. All right, up we come. So our caterpillars are going to turn, first of all, into pupas. So standing up, bring your arms over your head. Pupas, yeah. Or cocoons as well. Arms overhead. And we're going to point the finger and reach up as tall as we can to make the pupa. Imagine it hanging. Okay. So feet down on the floor. Feel really grounded with your feet. Keep your feet really still and bring your arms up. Okay, now this is the exciting part. So the caterpillar turns into a pupa and then it turns into a beautiful butterfly. So bring your feet together. Ready? Holding onto your feet. And we're going to fly our butterfly wings. Ready? Butterfly, butterfly, where have you been? I've been to the woods to sit on a tree. I spread my wing far and wide. Then I bring it back in to hide. Shh, hide. Butterfly, butterfly, where have you been? I've been to the woods to sit on a tree. I spread the other leg far and wide. Then I bring it back in to hide. Shh. 1, 2, 3. Surprise! Okay, butterfly challenge. Ready? Are you ready? Butterfly, butterfly, where have you been? I've been to the woods to sit on a tree. I spread both wings far and wide without falling back. Stay balanced. Here we go. And then I bring it back in to hide. Well done, butterflies. So I did see some requests. We'll do B last because it's nice and calming. We saw some ants, didn't we? So we're going to come to the top of our mats and we're going to bring our hands behind us, lift our hips as high as we can, okay? And then you're going to do some ant marching. Are you ready? The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, the elephant and the kangaroo, and they all go marching for to get out of the rain. I'm really worrying my children out here. Okay, what was the other one? We had snail. Okay, we can do snail in a minute. Grasshopper is always a good one. So lie down. Ooh.
Worms?
No, grasshopper is this one here. So standing up.
Bunnies?
We can do with the worms. We're going to step our legs nice and wide. Okay. And then you're going to bend one knee and come down like this. Okay. All the way down. Yeah. And then we're going to go all the way across the other side. And then all the way across. Yeah. And all the way across. Woo! And one more time, all the way across, without falling, and all the way across. Well done. Okay. If there was a saw.
Snails.
There was a snail. We're going to do that in a minute because it's calming. We'll do worms, okay? So lying on your tummies, arms over the head. Ready? There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is wiggle, wiggle here, wiggle, wiggle there, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle everywhere. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. Okay, we're going to go right into snail now. So sitting on your feet and then rounding your backs to make your snail home. And going back to your home now. So we're going to calm our yoga down now. Ready for our relaxation. So just feel your forehead on the earth once again. Rounding your shoulders. And just imagine how safe you are in your home. Snail is starting to get very sleepy. So just focus on your breath, breathing in and out. And then slowly come up. Okay. So I'm sure your little ones are getting tired now. We've done half an hour. So we're going to do our bee breath and we're going to do our relaxation, okay? So just stay where you are there. I'm just going to come up a little bit closer so people can see. So for bee breath, we can get our fingers and we can place them behind our ears to close our ears safely. So you fold your ear over the hole, okay, to block the ears. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can bring your hands and just cover your ears with the palm of your hand, but don't stick your fingers in your ears, okay, to block them. So we're going to do that, and we're going to sit straight and tall, okay? So let's just demonstrate straight and tall. So this is how I normally do it. We're going to go small, tall, small, tall, small, tall. And here we go, ready, flopping, straight, and flopping, straight, and one last time, and flopping, straight. Okay, ready, straight and tall. We're going to make a bee noise like this on the out breath. When you've run out the out breath, you stop. Okay, so try and make the out breath as long as you can. Here we go. Take a deep breath in through your nose, close your eyes, cover your ears, and bzzz. Wow, there we go. Nice and calming bee breath. Okay. What you could do after the class is do bee noise without covering your ears, and then cover your ears and see if you can tell a difference, and then talk to somebody about what the difference that you can identify. Okay. So coming back on our mats, we're going to now have a nice relaxation. Okay. So everyone lying down. Okay. Getting your blankets if you want a blanket, making yourself nice and cozy. There we go. And again, you can cuddle up with your child, or you can begin to start to help them to learn to lie down on their backs, which is really beneficial for the body. Okay. So if you can, lie down on the backs. And you can just hold their feet, or maybe just gently stroke their forehead just to help them settle. Okay, there we go. And today I'm going to take you through a little bit bit of a journey like we've just been on, okay? So lying down, keeping your body really still. Your arms are down by your sides, legs are nice and long. And with your eyes closed, see if you can close your eyes and see pictures in your mind. And with your eyes closed, you are walking. You're walking to somewhere that is outside, somewhere special to you outside. And the sun is shining. Wherever you are, the sun is shining. And you can see signs of spring all around you. You can see flowers beginning to bloom in all the wonderful colours of reds, oranges, yellows, blues, purples. And it helps you to feel so hopeful. All the wonderful signs that nature is showing us that spring has arrived. New beginnings. We see the insects, the bees, gently flying from flower to flower, collecting the nectar, ready to make their honey. And as you look at the flowers, you see a butterfly dancing through the air. You look at its wings and how delicate it is. And you see the beautiful colours on the butterfly's wings. They make you feel so happy inside. You see some trees around you, and the sun is shining and twinkling through the branches and the leaves. And all of the nature around you helps you to feel very calm, very still, and relaxed. And there is no place you would rather be than in this special place you've created in your mind. So peaceful, free from worries, so calm, so hopeful, and so joyful. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently stretch your body. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourselves a big hug. And then when you're ready, slowly coming up to sitting. And as you do, bring your finger to your thumb like this, crossing your legs, and say peace. Your middle finger begins, your fourth finger with, and your little finger me. Peace begins with me. Now in your heads. Yoga's over. Yoga's over, it's time to go, it's time to go. We've had fun learning, we've had fun learning. Thank you very much for joining in the Key Stage 1 yoga today. So lovely that so many people are joining in with this. Wait a minute. If you could like and follow the page, then you can see all the other events that I'm doing as well. So I'm doing Key Stage 1 tomorrow morning at 10. I'm doing teen yoga on Thursday morning at 10. And I'm going to do a little bit of chair yoga for those who might not be able to join in so much of the active yoga. And I'm also doing adult yoga. So mums and dads can get on the mat Monday, Wednesdays and Thursdays. All right, thank you very much. Please comment and thank you. Have a wonderful day and just sending lots of love and strength to you all at this time. Okay, let's all keep pulling together and supporting each other as we are doing, which is wonderful. Thank you. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye.